Indeed. How are you?
Hi, Roberto.
Hi.
Can we just check on the team news first? Is Webster okay, and is Sanchez again not in the squad?
Yes, Webster, he can't play 90 minutes, but he can come on the bench, and one part of the game I think he can play. And Robert, no, he doesn't come on the bench.
Anything else to say that you haven't said about Robert?
C'è qualcosa che non ci hai ancora detto?
No.
Robert, ci vuoi dire?
No.
Okay, so one more point guarantees the Europa League. How special would it be to do that against the champions?
Yes, you are right, because the focus is to play seriously. We want to play in Europa League, and to play in Europa League we have to make another point, and we can't start the game to make 1 point, and to have to think to win the game and to play the game seriously with our quality, with our mentality, because 2 games we have a big target, bigger than Conference League, because we respect Conference League, but if we have the possibility to play in one more prestigious competition, we have to try it.
Pep's been saying lots of nice things about you and Brighton this morning. Is this the greatest Premier League team, you think, that has ever been seen? Because some people say that about City.
Pep ha speso molte parole buone per te e questo è il miglior riconoscimento, e pensi che il City sia una delle prime squadre.
But I can't forget, before to arrive here, I received his call, and he helped me a lot in the first period. He was very nice with me. I think I can't explain Guardiola, no? My opinion is the best coach in Premier League, but the best coach in, I don't know, the last 30 years. It's my opinion, but I think a lot of people think like me, no?
Yeah, sure. Levi Colwill, it's the end of his loan nearly. Is this the last match for him as a Brighton player at the Amex, and what tribute would you pay to Colwill for what he's done this season for a player so young?
Potrebbe essere l'ultima partita di Colwill allo stadio perché finisce il suo prestito. Come consideri?
I don't know. I hope he can play with us also next year, but his decision and decision of Chelsea, I don't know. We have to be ready to change some players, but of course Levi is a top player for us.
And Brighton fans will be wondering too, if this is the last game at the Amex for Caicedo and Mac Allister, what would you tell Brighton fans?
Are you sure? For Caicedo Mac Allister, I don't know. We have can be the last game, but I don't know.
Volevo sapere che i tifosi pensano che potrebbe essere l'ultima partita.
But I think they can have the possibility to change because they deserve to play. I spoke after the game. They deserve to play in another level. But now we can offer them the possibility to play in Europe because our level is bigger now. No, the next season we will play in Europe, and we can offer them one possibility more, no?
So you think Europa League will help Caicedo and Mac Allister maybe stay at Brighton?
Can be, I think can be. I think they can have more motivation, but they are very good guys. I don't know if can change, but you know, I think when I work, I think for myself, I think for my club, but I think still for the players, because the players have one career, one life, and we can't decide for them. If my opinion, I don't know Tony what he can decide, but if they want to leave, for myself is right. They leave.
Just finally from me, Joel Veltman's contract is about to expire as well. Would you like Joel Veltman to sign a new deal with Brighton, and do you think he will?
Joel Veltman stays with us the next year, 100%.
100%?
Yes.
Thank you.
Bells?
Roberto, how long did you allow yourself to enjoy European qualification on Sunday
Quanto
before
hai
you
permesso a te
started
stesso
thinking
di
of City and the
celebrare
next
la
challenges?
vittoria e il raggiungimento dell'Europa domenica, prima di pensare alla sfida contro il City?
No, ripeti?
Quanto hai dato a te stesso la possibilità di celebrare il raggiungimento dell'Europa prima di pensare alla partita contro il City?
We are happy, we are proud for the result, for the achieve in Europe, to play in Europe. But we have another bigger target now, to play in Europa League. I explained Conference League is a very nice competition, very important competition, but I think and everybody can think Europa League is a more important competition, and we have the possibility to play in a level higher, and we have to do it, we have to achieve it, but in the same time we have to be proud and we have to be happy for the result, because anyway is a incredible target, no?
So after those great reactions in the dressing room, after leaving there, you were straight on to City and back to work. You don't get to enjoy it even longer than that, no?
Grandi celebrazioni nello spogliatoio e poi sei subito ritornato sul pezzo, sul lavoro, a pensare alla prossima partita.
Yes, because the sport is like this. You have to. The right word in sport is forget. Forget when you win and forget when you lose. Sometimes it's important. Don't forget, because the defeat can learn something you made mistake, for example, but we achieved one big target, but now we have another big target.
Let me ask you to try to remember, was there one moment this season, one game or something in a game or even training or whatever, when you realised to get these players are doing what I want, together we can achieve something very special?
In Crystal Palace game, after the game in dressing room, I saw the guys very sad, and I was surprised to watch the guys so sad, no? And I asked them why, no? Because we made a point, we played very well. I think we lost 2 points, and there wasn't a reason to be so sad, no? And I spoke with Pascal Gross, in front of everybody. And I asked him, but Pascal, but why are you sad, no? Because we didn't win. Yes, but for what? What is our target? And in that moment, we fixed our target. I spoke about Champions League because for me it's not a problem to fix the high target. If I understand we have the possibility, we have the quality, we have the value to fight, to achieve a big, incredible target, non sono timido, non sono...
I'm not shy.
To fix the big target. It's not arrogance, because I know the quality of Brighton, I know the possibility of Brighton, but I want to dream, and I love when my players dream in football, no? When our fans can dream, no? Because we are speaking always football, and football give emotion, and it's crucial to give a dream for the people, for the player, for the club, for the people who work inside of the club.
I wonder, I'm sure you haven't dreamt of who you could play in Europa League, but if Brighton were to draw an Italian club, how proud would you be to take this team back home?
Se ci fosse nel sorteggio la possibilità di giocare contro una squadra italiana in Europa, quanto saresti orgoglioso di portare questo Brighton a giocare in Italia, nel tuo paese?
Really proud, but I'm proud to be Italian. I love my country, my people, my Italia. But now I'm working in Brighton, and for me nothing changes if we will play with an Italian team or a Spanish team. Or most important is to play in Europa League, and where it's not a problem.
One about Manchester City. They always play at such an amazing level, but then from maybe February they jumped up another level. How impressed have you been how they have finished the season to charge to the title?
They are in a fantastic moment, I think, in terms of quality of play, mentality, confidence in themselves, no? But Manchester City is playing like this from 7 years, I think. They won five titles in 6 years. They lost an incredible Champions League last year, because you are used to speaking only of the result. But in this year, Man City will play in the final of Champions League. But last year, they lost an incredible semi-final with Real Madrid, and I think they deserve to play the final also last year, if we speak about the quality of play and the credit. But if we speak only of the result, it's different. But I have to analyze if I analyze the quality of play, nothing changed than last year.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Do Manchester City have any weaknesses, Roberto?
Ha qualche debolezza in Manchester City?
Tomorrow or in general? In football, you can play better, but anyway you can lose the game. For sure, we will play a game in the best our possibility. We need to make point. We will play with our style, with our mentality. But if Manchester City play in their possibility, it's very, very hard, no? We know very well. But no for Brighton, for Real Madrid, for Arsenal, for everyone.
Will you be giving them a guard of honour when they walk out onto the pitch? Will your players be in a line to congratulate them?
Yes, I think yes, and they deserve to win and the Premier League, and I think for us it's an honor, no, to give our
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Paul was talking about Italian clubs. At the moment, Atalanta are in the Europa League position. Does that change things a little bit?
You don't know my history because I'm from Brescia.
I know, that's why I'm saying it.
And Brescia Atalanta is like Brighton Crystal Palace. And I don't like Atalanta.
No?
I don't like Atalanta.
That's why I'm saying it. Okay, we'll move on. Lewis Dunk could be on the verge of going back into the England squad. They name their squad tomorrow. How pleased would you be for him if he gets that?
But I think he deserves to play national team. I have to repeat, it's not my work to decide the players of national team. But for us, should be a target, to achieve another target, another big target. And yes, I hope he can play in national team.
Could that be a target for Levi, Colwill and Adam Webster as well?
Potrebbe essere un obiettivo questo anche per Webster e Colwill?
Welbeck?
Webster.
Webster e Colwill.
I think yes, for Colwill for sure, because different age, different the same position but different characteristic. No, it's different to find a central back like Levi Colwill. He has to improve in a lot of things, in mentality. I want him stronger in head. And Webster is a fantastic player. He's one of the best player when I started to work here. And I can't forget.
Just finally, Joel Veltman's deal, is that a 1-year extension or is that a new contract?
No, I don't know the
details.
details about the contract, but I want him another year and the next season for sure, because he can play right back, he can play central back, and when the game is strong, I fought him in every situation.
Thank you.
Approaching the final of the season, how do you evaluate Kaoru Mitoma's season? This is his first Premier League season.
Come consideri la stagione di Mitoma, che è stata la sua prima in Premier?
Top. He played very, very, very well. I think he can improve. I would like he score minimum 15 goals next year, because he has this quality, he has this potential. But considering he's the first year in Premier League, his performances have been fantastic.
What attributes do you like him most?
Quali attributi ti piacciono più di Kaoru Mitoma?
But he has to improve in ball possession. He has to improve to be more more precise in the last 20 meters, but in one-to-one, in attack the space, is top.
If you compare to the wingers, Boga at your Southampton and Mudryk at Shakhtar Donetsk, how big Kaoru's potential?
When you speak about your children, you can't say who is better, no? I would like 3 together. We playing 14 players.
Sure, of course. But how big is it potential, do you think? Not comparing.
But Mudryk is younger. Boga is a big talent, incredible talent. And Mitoma is, I think, the most complete.
Okay. Will he play here in the last season?
Giocherà ancora qui?
Mitoma? I think yes, completely.
Great. Thank you very much.
Cool, we'll go to Ren.